Hi everyone, it's Lauren again here to bring you another wig review. I'm here to review this gorgeous piece that I'm wearing right now. Recently added this one to my wig collection and put my NHS vouchers towards her. So this gorgeous style is Taylor by Noriko and it's in the fabulous colour Seaglass R. Let's talk about the colour first. So this colour, the R stands for root, so she is a rooted shade, and then this sea glass colour is absolutely beautiful. Now she's not just one pastel green colour that she looks like from a bit further away. If I get a bit closer, you can see she's actually a really multi-dimensional colour. She has so many different tones running through her. Okay, so she's got a gorgeous sea green colour, turquoise in there, there's a really nice pale aqua, as well as your pastel minty blue and shades. So she's just really pretty, and with the root as well, it just looks like you've gone to the hairdressers and got a really nice colour and some different colours put through your hair, spent quite a bit of money. So she is rooted, like we said. Now what's really lovely is it's a really nice natural realistic root, the colour particularly. So the colour is like a light to medium brown root, quite a mousy colour. So she's quite a natural colour that you would, you know, go and get dyed. So it's nice because a lot of these wig makers make the mistake of slapping like a black root on there, and it looks quite harsh and unnatural, I think. Like really fun, but a lot of people don't have naturally black hair, so that's really lovely. Okay, so the style Taylor is a lob. Okay, so she's a long bob, she's very short at the back, and then she goes into this length at the front, and obviously sits below my shoulders. So she gives you the impression from the front that she is a longer style. Okay, what's nice about having the shorter back is that there's less rubbing, less friction, so your wig theoretically should last that bit longer without matting or frizzing. Obviously if the front bits go and you know, you've given her a good steam and used sprays, detangling sprays, and she's just on her last legs, then you can cut the front here and kind of create a different style and more of a bob on her. Okay, so I'm going to turn around quickly. So this is quite obviously the front. Okay, now this is Taylor from the left. So you can see that angle there. It's a very dramatic angle. Okay, you can see that bob at the back, really short but a really lovely length. Okay, there's a lot of movability still, move her around. This is obviously the right hand side, so again that dramatic angle there going into the front, and this is the side that the hair sweeps more towards. Gives you the impression that she's got a bit of a long fringe, but she hasn't. She's actually all one length there at the front. Okay, so she's a really high fashion cut, as well as a high fashion colour. I just think she's really cute but edgy at the same time. And I just love the colour so much. I am getting more bold and brave with my choices of colours, because when you're bald and you've got no hair, you just think, why not? I was too scared to dye my hair like really out there colours like this. I've basically gone from like brown to blonde to brown to blonde again and again and again. So I have experimented a lot more since losing hair, which is really nice. And she's very pretty. I mean, a pastel wig is always nice. Okay, so I'm going to whip her off really quickly for you. Okay, so that's Taylor off. You can see just how dramatic that angle is from the front there. You can actually see a lot of those pretty tones and colours as well, which is really nice. Get close up there and give you a quick close up of the root as well. Okay, I'm actually looking, she's quite a warm brown root. I thought it was a bit cooler than that, but really pretty still. I'm just going to flip her out very quickly. Okay, and that is the lovely monofilament lace part and lace front. So I'll show you on in a minute. So anywhere in that area, it's made to look like and give the impression that the hair is growing out of your own scalp. So that's really, really nice. Okay, that monofilament part is fixed more to the left, but because there is a bit of leeway there, it just gives you a bit of room to slightly move the parting along if you wish. Okay, she's got a closed top going just behind the crown there as well, and in that area you're going to find some permatease in this wig. Permatease is there to create a lot of body and volume, make the hair kind of sit a bit more as if you've styled it, as opposed to sitting just flat to your head. This wig does have quite a bit of permatease. I mean, I've not had her for very long, and I don't think it's a problem. It's fairly easy to sleek her back down, but it's got the option there to add, get your fingers in and add more volume if you wish. This again is a stretchy machine wefted open cap. Okay, like I said, lovely stretch in there, really nice and cool and comfortable. She's got some velvet ear tabs on there. Okay, so they are bendable as well, so you can sit them more flush to your head to create a bit more of a better fit and more realistic appearance. She's got a velvet nape on her, and she's also got the bra style strap adjusters. Okay, so you can tighten her up to your head. Now, I'm a petite to average size head, and this wig is an average, so she fits me fairly well. A lot of averages do tend to fit me. Now, she fits me fab around like the head circumference, but she's quite generous, very big on the actual cap. So I can kind of really move her up and down and move her around, but to me it doesn't really bother me that much, because I loved the wig, and particularly the colour, so much that I didn't really mind. I kind of put up with it. I mean, it doesn't affect the overall appearance or the movement of the hair, but I can, that is me lifting up the cap on my head. Bit more snug if you wear a wig cap underneath. I do usually, but I've not worn one for just trying her on today. Okay, so there is that lovely fixed left-hand side lace monofilament top. So as I said, anywhere in that area there is going to give the impression that the hair is growing out of your scalp. And so I've got a bit of hair tucked there. And there is that lace front as well. Okay, so again, the same applies to that. And that lace front runs from about there to there. So she's a temple to temple lace front. So she does give you some styling options for hairstyling off, wearing her off the face as well, if you wish to. Now that permatease, we said, was found in this area here. It just means that if I wanted to, I could really get my fingers in, okay, in that area, and I could kind of generate a lot of volume in her, kind of like a more backcombed kind of look. And you could do something with her, or you can just sleek her back down again, give her a finger comb or use your wig comb that I can't be bothered to go and get right now for you, so apologies. Or you could generate a little bit of heat between your hands and just flatten her back down. It's fairly easy to do. She's got quite a high density on her, particularly around the front, but she doesn't sit in my face, which is nice. And if it is a bit too much hair, you can kind of tuck her or wear a headband or something anyway. Or obviously there is the option of getting her cut or thinned out, etc. But I don't think it's a bad density at all, like not too thick. I think she's just nice, like, you know, she looks like a healthy head of shiny, well looked after, thick, gorgeous coloured hair. So that is Taylor. Okay, hope you enjoyed her. Feel free to go and check her out, obviously. I bought mine from Face Facts in Lincoln. So big shout out to Face Facts. And yeah, that was the gorgeous Taylor by Noriko in the limited edition shade Seaglass R. Okay, see you later. Bye.